And it's been crazy here at One Huddle over the last couple of weeks. Well, not really here because we've been everywhere else. We were in Brazelton, Georgia for Hospitality Executive Exchange. We were in Atlanta. We were in India checking out some folks. We were in Vegas for the Multi-Unit Franchising Conference. We were in DC on Capitol Hill. We were in Miami. We were in Phoenix for Restaurant Leadership. We've been on the road, been all over the place. But I don't know, Jaime, dude, what's happening? Have people gone crazy?
Get our orders out our door, treat each other well, be kind, be respectful, focus on the future because it will be bright.
Doesn't sound so bad. I mean, she seems like a nice woman.
Don't ask about what are we going to do if you don't get a bonus? Get the damn $26 million.
What happened to the being kind lady?
Spend your time and your effort thinking about the $26 million we need and not thinking about what you're going to do if we don't get a bonus.
Okay.
Can I get some commitment for that?
Yes.
I had an old boss who said to me one time, you can visit Pity City, but you can't live there. So people, leave Pity City. Let's get it done.
Okay, we're gone. Don't go to Pity City. Well, maybe it's an isolated incident. I'm sure that's probably the only one.
We just need you to show up and give an honest day's hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and go home to your families after that.
Well, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Jaime, blood, sweat, and tears.
There's not one of you here, and I challenge any one of you to outwork me, but you won't.
That changed kind of quick.
And I've sacrificed, and those of you that are here have sacrificed. I learned from one of our leaders that in the midst of hearing this message, went out and sold their family dog, which
What the fuck?
breaks my heart as someone who's been, at the head of the humanization of pets movement in other businesses that we've built.
What is this guy talking about? He's trying to get people back to the office by telling them to sell their pets? What the fuck? We got to help out. So this is what we're going to do. All of you might know we have a big podcast series here at One Huddle. It's called Bring It In. We've had a ton of guests from coaches to authors to thought leaders. Government officials have joined us to talk about the future of work. Here are 3 One Huddle podcast guests who have written books that if you are a manager out there trying to be a leader or a coach and you don't want to be like Andy in Dodo Head, these are books that would be for you. First book recommendation is from our friend Julie Lithgott-Haim. She wrote a book called Your Turn, How to Be an Adult. I think this speaks for itself. Second book recommendation is by Jamie McCullum, One Huddle friend and guest, who was on our podcast for this book called Worked Over, talking about how round-the-clock work is killing the American dream. Has a latest book called Essential that just dropped as well, talking about the impact of work post-pandemic on frontline workers. Highly encouraged. If you're a manager out there, you want to hear what is challenging 1 in 2 American workers, if not more, pick up Worked Over by Jamie McCullum. Final book recommendations by our friend Tom Sterner. He just launched a book called It's Just a Thought, talking about emotional freedom through deliberate thinking. A must read for all you out there that are managers and leaders. And maybe you need to realize when you feel a little heated, you feel a little angry, probably the worst thing to do is get on a Zoom call with your entire company and talk about selling your dog. Now, back to it.